And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ballgame, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Otis Campbell is our man to watch. And what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And, you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Round Rockets. Dwayne Tata comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Dwayne Tata.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. He's done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
That's inside. 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Yeah. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Ray Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. And with that, here's the alignment for the Storm Chasers on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, out in that corner outfield spot, a very reliable left fielder. Not somebody that's going to make the great plays, but every routine ball, it's as good as gold.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Marcos Casilla will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. drilled right back up the middle. Flipping his glove for one. On to first, a double play.
Batting 7.
When you're trying to turn a double play, you've got to be quick. So this ball never even touches his throwing hand. Just fields it and tosses it all in one motion. That's not as easy as it looks, folks.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Justin Ruggiano will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he wastes the fastball high there, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. So now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Maury Gund will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
Standing in now, Dwayne Tata. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside.
You got a full count.
That's a good job to lay off, too.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free run.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Felipe Nieve is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Ray Rodriguez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ryan Rua stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
All even now, 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Marcos Casilla will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
In there, strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Jimenez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Hanser Alberto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
They just flat blew him out of the water with this one. I mean, this is a fastball, folks. Not even close.
Into the box, Justin Ruggiano. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Maury Gund gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Geyer is there, 1 away.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Stepping in now, Dwayne Tata. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. Launch ball ranges to his right. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now to the plate, Felipe Nieve. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job of getting 2 quick outs here, but the key now is to finish off this inning. Don't let these middle-of-the-order guys get a rally going.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6. Ray Rodriguez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
So far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit out towards second. Launch ball is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Right fielder number 16,
Ryan Rua will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tapped out in front of home. Ruiz has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
the batter, left fielder,
Marcos Casilla will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Leading off the inning, Chris Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. But that one rolls foul. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Ruiz corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Jimenez reaches on the strikeout.
Oh, you gotta squeeze the ball back there.
So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Hanser Alberto will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Anthony Alvarez will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Storm Chasers are victorious here, 2-0. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score.